Greetings, everyone. Well, happy Thanksgiving. We're about to find out if aliens work on holidays. I guess they do. Yeah, yesterday I was at the Magic Kingdom and connecting was different, let's put it that way. So I felt that same kind of blockage I felt during the webinar, but it was all good. But anyway, not in a bad way, but I still don't have full understanding of it, but either way, it's all good. Alright, we're gonna connect. I'll give you a couple of shots of what this place looks like, a little bit more detail. Yeah, let's see how things go. Alright, that's about it. Much love. Have a good day. Have a good turkey day. Imagine there's a world where reptilians are eating humans right now to have their own Thanksgiving, so that's all good. So, alright, much love everyone, and take care. Okay, we're about to begin. About to begin. The aliens are with you, or the spirit world. Somebody. Blessings. Greetings. This is Shim, the Blue Avians. Blessings, your humanity, your creation here on Earth. Our connection with you is many, as we are assisting humanity and bringing it together, as it has in some ways fell apart. I believe you see this as a great negativity, a great disconnect from nature. Our society is a peaceful one, and we can learn teach you how to connect the dots. First, you must be willing to do so, but many are. It's to just let go of fear and just ride it out, basically. But always have a positive intention. That would be a positive outcome. That will all heal itself. You will have, as your earth needs funds, you will have your funds, you will have your roof on top of your head. But remember that you are an infinite being, and that will be, you can say, recognized. Yes, there's many here that are under a spell by other beings. Is that just reptilian? The Syrian energies here are quite strong also, and they are hidden well. The Syrians are very good at disguising their energies, even showing themselves as reptilian, but that's actually a Syrian being. That's bringing much of this manipulation on your planet. Much of it is in your media to make your media backwards to what is important and what is not. They are very materialistic, and they teach you materialism also. Those of great wealth are teaching humanity that materialism is key to life, and that is a falsehood. As you realize the magic within yourself, you have to first let go of the ideas of what others think in this reality and allow yourself to heal. But the healing phase can take many years. Is that something that happens fast? Because the trauma of this world is quite intense. Others are telling you what to do, aren't they? But to let go of what others are telling you what to do and to find your own path, your own roadway, as others try to control you, which is a constant. There's a Syrian connection. We are of the bird people, the pigeon people of Blue Avian. We have many different species involved with us. We are a match of different species of bird, but also reptilian. The carrions we talk to often, as in many ways they are our grandfathers. We came from the Blue Avian, came from the carrions. The carrions created us as an offshoot, but many wanted to try something different, to have another connection with different worlds, different experiences. Yes, but with the color blue, of course. The blue, not all of us are blue though. Some of us look like parakeets. We have a variety of different birds on their world. Many of the oceans, but not all. Yes, the pigeon is a very reptilian being in some regard. Some would call a rat being, however you want to word that. But our connection to humanity is to help it sing, reconnect, sing back to your higher dimensional beings. A song is always good for you, a song within the soul to help the vibration sing back, connect back, and to what is mostly important. That vibration is of a chime, but so much more than that. It is whatever you want it to be. A flute, a harmony that unites you back to the universe. And so you can reconnect the universe. You can use, some use toning. You can just, the vibration of a song that means a lot to you, whatever it is. And that can reconnect you back to your past lives and open up so much. Reconnecting you to the universe. Realize you can. So it's not just colors. It is song also, a vibrational music, whatever you want it to be. It is, yes, disconnection here, as you can tell. Yeah, it's quite normal for humans. But our love for you is essential for assisting. Our chambers, our vortexes are many that open up across your world. But it's up to you to connect to them. Most of humanity is not connecting to anything, as you can tell. Most of it is not. Because of fear, because of intense brainwashing, they call our connection as false, but in fact it is true. It's just humanity is so disconnected to believing that we even exist. It brings a hardship, and which is fine. It tells you that your world will evolve very slowly. Not because we say it will, it's because we see it happening. A slow move in higher vibrations. And many do block it with ego, unfortunately. I believe you're aware of that ego type of connection. One moment, this is this. I believe you realize that many females here are of a bird type species. You'd be surprised, many are very loving to their family, to their children, as a very bird-like apparition there, a very bird being of protection, of also education, and so much more to that. A feather of love to the young ones, but not afraid to push them out either of the nest. And those parents that are very good at pushing their children out of the nest is very bird-like. Pleiadians are more like to keep the family around, children around, but the birds just kick them out, as you are aware. It's time to get those wings flowing with wind. And being a bird being is of honor. And being a human is quite difficult, because many here are of the bird species that wish to, they can fly. Many are pilots, but not all. But many here do wish they can fly and reconnect and find themselves and feel fulfilled completely. Because the wind, the sky, brings in that fulfillment now, doesn't it? A time of joy, of not just reconnection, but just knowing all that is within your soul. And many have this material way of, your personality is of a material personality. It is a 1 degree of who you are. Who you truly are is 100 degrees, thousands degrees. But it takes a while to reach that.
So many people.
To sleep be. Take care of humanity. Heal well. Blessings.
You fight well. I commend you for coming this far. But this is where your master's training ends. I can teach you the ways of the Force.
You mean the ways of the dark side?
The power of the dark side. Join me.
The choice is yours, not his. You have the power to choose your own path.
He's too strong.
It is sufficient. Nothing more. Let go of your fear. Everyone, show them that she is strong. Tell her you can do it. You can do it.
All right, blessings. Channeling. Next connection coming soon. Greetings. This is Novak. Happy Thanksgiving, humans. There's a lot of reptilian festivities going on right now. Human cafeterias in the lower realms. Human legs.
Say what time the show starts?
Yeah, we'll be feasted on right now. Don't feel that human is chicken, turkeys, whatever, turkeys. They're not the only ones being consumed right now. Your people are pretty tasty. I don't eat. I heard it's pretty good. Yeah, it's quite intense here. What's going on with Ivan's connection? We can't go into fully.
I know.
God, man, one moment. God. Enjoy the view.
They cannot.
What is going on is top secret. Well, yes. Well, yes. What we can tell you is that I can't tell you anything. One thing about the Galactic Federation, like much is being changed right now, transformed, as for allowing human contact to begin. But understand this is going to happen anytime soon. Your world is still, crying and whining and, saying we don't exist and this channeling's fake and God, man, put a diaper on the planet. God, it just shits over itself all the time, doesn't it? Anytime this world shows any kind of potential, it shits on itself, doesn't it? But that's alright. Trust me, reptilian worlds are far worse than this one. You'll be surprised. But technically, this is a reptilian world in human format. It looks human, but it's very reptilian, as you can tell. Very Anunnaki, honestly. Anunnaki's fucking with you quite a bit. Yeah, media, money. You understand the fear mongering going on in your planet? That's all mostly Anunnaki. Anunnaki is lowering the vibration of your world. They know exactly how to do it. Reptilians do it, but nothing beats a Anunnaki sorceress to come in and start fucking with everybody. Especially if they see the world becoming a higher vibration. Now this place, Wally World is protected. Not to say other places aren't. But places where there's a lot of people is more protected than others. But not to say these beings do not try, and they do. They come in, lower the vibration of everyone, make everybody cry and whine, and worry about their finances, and we'll think about, I look fat, and all that bullshit that's coming through your society. Humanity is a big wine bag, basically. It is. But realize that you are coming out of that, but it's a long, long, long walk. But not to say you won't see alien activity in your, Go for it, human. It's not like you won't see alien activity on your planet in your lifetime. Most likely you will. Are we gonna come and save your asses for? We're not allowed to. You gotta save your own selves. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Yeah, it's in diapers. It's fucked up. Well, from our point of view, weren't allowed to really connect with us anyway in your past. It was like an oath. It's like we're gonna be human without aliens, at least physically, for as long as you had. Those doors have now opened for us to come in and moon you motherfuckers. Anyway, that was a joke. But when we start doing shit, especially negative reptilian, positive reptilian, it's going to become more ingrained in your society. I mean, you're going to know that this shit's going on. It's going to be a while because the whining is going on, the crying. Humans think, oh, we're here all by fuck.
Boys and girls, in just a few minutes, Disney's Hollywood Studios invite you to
We're going to another direction.
First warning.
Fuck, pansy ass shit.
Stage in front of the Chinese
Fuck.
on March 28th.
Oh yeah, you're into Star Wars. We're getting a little. One thing I say about the alien, the Star Wars stuff, at least it does help humanity, kind of. It's like a cozy way of saying there's aliens in the world. But it's still a world, God, your world is so fucked up. It can really use a mind opener, doesn't it? It can really use it. Especially when you see that humans are being eaten by reptilians, that'll wake you up a little bit. But we do see that many humans are going to start knowing the more of it's going to come into your society. And the biggest babies are media. The biggest babies on your planet is the media. Bill O'Reilly, I'm going to name names, I don't care. The biggest, more money, not always the case, but the more money, the bigger the baby. I'm not saying Rush Limbaugh, he's open-minded. He's actually not as bad as you might think. Bill O'Reilly, big ego monster, big baby. No aliens. If he does believe in them, he's just a big. God, do you think humans are a baby? That's the bigger one. So, there are different versions of it. Yeah, I don't want to see that diaper. God. But your media, that's where the song and dance is for alien knowledge on their planet. But first, we gotta get through their wall. As for what I can, I can dive in and give you a little bit of what's going on with Ivan's situation. Transitions, opening up. Transitions, not everything is being known to him at this time. Hold on. Fuck, one second. Enjoy the view. Where are we talking about the media? Next year? Possibly. It's not entirely made up yet. Or decided yet. Made up is a bad word for that. Decided yet. There's so much more in your world that has to be unlocked. Many are not ready, as you can tell. They're still in the baby format, which is fine. And they're going to stay that way for some time. Some are those that are aware, some are completely arrogant, unfortunately. And that's not helping anything either. Because a lot of them are actually Syrians that do that shit. They become, oh, I know about aliens, I've done this forever. Wipe my ass, with this piece of glass. They're just fucking a lot of that Syrian bullshit. Some of it, not all. Some of it's Anunnaki. Syrians are known to be little pricks. Not all, but they're known to be. You have a lot of that here. Not necessarily in your media. You don't have to be a media star to be a prick. But so that's pretty extreme. So do you see many layers opening up for you as for knowledge of our existence? And it looks like the kitty farm is open over here. for Star Wars. Oh God. So hopefully, I understand my connection isn't, it's better here than it was at the other place. At that awakening place, the Zen. Yeah, that was fucked up. I couldn't even get involved with that. That was a fascinating watch. But I had to watch from the sidelines. As for how the webinars are gonna go, I can't say. There's many alien spiritual transitions. Love you all. Stay green. Love you always.